myself Mukta Vedpathak and I have completed my 10th standard from Vedpathak's English Medium School CBSE Baramati. Friends, we come across the word pressure many times in our daily life. For example, blood pressure, pressure cooker, water pressure, maybe the pressure in your vehicle tire or the pressure gauge present in any tire shop. The pressure gauge has two scales. One is kg per centimeter square and other is PSI. You might be knowing that the normal blood pressure range for humans is 80 to 120 mm of Hg. So what do these units exactly mean? So today I am going to talk about pressure. We already know that pressure is nothing but the force applied per unit area. So pressure is force upon area denoted by F upon A. To derive the SI unit for pressure, we first need to deal with the SI units of force and area. We know that force is mass into acceleration. So SI units are kg meter per second square. Kg for mass and meter per second square for acceleration. For area is the length square. In terms of SI unit, it's meter square. So combining both these units, we get the unit for pressure, that is kg meter per second square per meter square. This is nothing but Newton per meter square. Newton per meter square is known as Pascal. Pascal is denoted by PA. The name Pascal given to this unit is in the honor of scientist Blaise Pascal. Now how to remember this? Let's listen to a small story. All the scientists were now in heaven and they were playing hide and seek. Now the game was on Einstein. So all the other scientists went and hid. But Newton did not move. He stood on one place. When Einstein came back, he was very happy that he could catch Newton. But Newton said, "No, I am not Newton. I am standing in the area of 1 meter square. So I am Pascal." So Newton per meter square is nothing but Pascal. Now it is very easy for you to remember. Pascal is only one of the units used to measure pressure. But there are several other units like megapascal. That is 10 raised to 6 Pascal. Other one is PSI, pounds per square inch, kg per meter square or kg per centimeter square, atmospheric pressure, torr or bar. Apart from this, there are several other units also. Now here's an image of barometer. Barometer is a commonly used instrument used to measure air pressure and for weather forecast and weather analysis. Before Pascal gave his unit, there was another scientist named Evangelista Torricelli. He conducted a very interesting experiment in 1644. He made a mercury barometer. What was this? He took a long tube and filled it with mercury and he blocked the opening of tube with his finger. He took another ball filled with mercury. Now he inverted this tube on that ball of mercury and removed his finger. So what was expected? That all the mercury in the tube will fall down in the ball due to gravity. But no, this did not happen. 76 centimeter or 760 millimeter column of mercury remained in this tube. Why was this so? Torricelli said that this was because atmosphere exerted some pressure on the surface of mercury in the bowl, which balanced 760 millimeter of column of mercury in the tube. So he said that 1 atmospheric pressure is equal to 760 mm of Hg, which is approximately equal to 101 kilopascal. Now you might be able to see some space above the mercury column. So there was no chance that the air could enter this space because it had mercury in its way. So what was there in this space? There was nothing. And this empty space was termed as vacuum. But practically, it is not possible to create such a place. So, vacuum is defined as the area or the space where the air pressure is less than atmospheric pressure. Now we are aware that atmosphere exerts some pressure. What is present in atmosphere? There are molecules. So at molecular level, pressure can be defined as number of molecules striking a unit area per unit time. Number of molecules striking a unit area per unit time. We know that as the altitude increases, the air becomes thin. That is, the number of molecules reduces. That's why there will be less number of molecules striking per unit area per unit time. Therefore, pressure will also be less. If you would have ever traveled through an aeroplane, you would have felt some pain or blockage in your ears. Why is that so? Because whenever the aeroplane is taking its flight, the air pressure changes rapidly. So the balance between the pressure inside our ear and outside pressure is disturbed, and this causes the pain. We are usually advised to cook our food in pressure cooker. If you cook the same amount of food in an open vessel versus if you cook it into the pressure cooker, the pressure inside the pressure cooker is more. Therefore, the boiling point of water will be higher in the pressure cooker. The food will take less time to cook and ultimately the fuel will be saved. If water is coming with less pressure from a pipe, we tend to put our finger next to the opening of pipe. Why do we do so? This is because pressure is equal to force upon area, so pressure will be inversely proportional to area. So we reduce the cross-sectional area of the pipe and the pressure increases. There are a lot of phenomena related to pressure happening all around us all the time, but we only fail to understand it. And this is the purpose I chose to participate in this competition. I would like to thank Acharya Academy to provide me an opportunity to study about a very interesting topic about which I did not know earlier. Physics is present around us all the time. We only need to feel it, we need to imagine it. Instead of mugging up the things, if we use them practically in our life, it will all seem easy. Thank you.